This is a tool, real quick. It's not anything too fancy, but it's a nice infographic I use with teachers when we're thinking about the assessment or evidence portion of our backwards design. And so this tool is nice because it just gives some options for your educators, for your lesson designers in rubric types. Even out here in California, where there's a few CASP themed ones that kind of mirror how the CASP test looks. So it's nice because teachers, don't always have the background in table building and stuff, and so they can be kind of intimidated by the whole process of building their own rubrics. So these links enable you to make a copy of a template that then you can design from. So teachers tend to like that. It's a helpful resource and something we use all the time. When we're talking to the teachers, we say, okay, so what is your goal? What are you trying to teach your students? And then how will you know that they've learned it? If the way that you can communicate that how you know they'll learn it is by incorporating rubrics as a helpful resource. Down here you have some connecting points. So rubrics are really helpful when you get to the executive functioning portion of learning, in that they communicate to kids, to your students, where they're at in the learning. So it allows students to set goals and kind of think through and revise their decisions, all based on a singular tool. It's also, for the teacher or the lesson designer, a really helpful way for you to know which choices are on the table and which choices are off the table. So for example, if we're doing a goal and it is around writing an essay, then that rubric is going to be based around writing an essay, and your choices would be based around writing choices. Where the goal is not writing and the rubric is not designed around writing, let's say it's designed around comprehension, then it opens up choices where, as long as the kids can show their comprehension in some way and meet the criteria of the comprehension rubric, they're meeting the overall learning target or the learning expectation. So just something that's a helpful resource. These links are live. If you click them, or type them in, they are case sensitive. They will take you to a space where you can have some rubric templates.